Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Dexel, and I'm here to bring you guys another tutorial video. This one is going to be on how to make better thumbnails for your videos. And yeah, this is going to be with Photoshop. You also can use GIMP, Pixlr, Paint.net, but if you guys do want tutorials on those, just let me know down in the comments and I will try to get those. But right now we're just going to be using Photoshop, which is personally what I always use to make my thumbnails. So yeah, what you're going to want to do first is go to File, click New, and then you're going to make your width 1280 by 720, and make sure the resolution is on pixels/centimeter, and make sure your background contents is transparent, and you're going to want to click OK. And there we go. So you can do a load of things. You can upload a background, or we can do a gradient. We'll start with a gradient just to show you guys what you can do. So we'll pick this color and basically use the gradient tool, and you can just make a background. So first of all, that's basically what you need for your thumbnails, is a good background. So we're just going to use this background for example, and you're going to want to get a good font for your text. So we're going to open up the internet and go to defont.com, which has a lot of good fonts for you to choose from. I'll have the link to the website in the description. But yeah, let's see. Let's go to Comic and find us a good font. Let's try Pagi Jakarta. I guess that's how you pronounce it, but we'll try this one. And depending on what you're using, you're going to want to open it up in WinRAR, and you're going to want to install the fonts. In this case, this has 2, so we're gonna install both. If it asks if you already have it, just click yes to replace it. So we're gonna go back into Photoshop, and we're gonna click the text tool, and we're going to make an area for text. So for example, we'll do how to, and then we're gonna make this the font that we just downloaded. So we're gonna click down, and we're gonna find it. Here we go. How to make, and if it does this, you're just gonna want to stretch the box out farther, so it'll make that. And we're gonna make ours a little bit bigger. So we're going to put the text size at 170, and there we go. And what we're gonna do is add some more text. How to make better. We're gonna keep that there, and then add another text saying thumbnails. You want your text to be big enough for people to see. You don't want it to be hard to read, so I'm gonna do that. Rearrange everything a little bit. Actually, we'll make this a little bit bigger. 180. Go, we'll make this 180 as well. And thumbnails 180. So we're going to do that. And you might want to add like a thumbs up or something in the background. To make your text a little bit better, you're going to want to go over to the right and double click your text, and you can customize it, all kinds of options, such as you can add a stroke, which is what I usually like to do, and make the size, we'll make it about 15. There we go, so that stands out. You can add bevel and emboss, but I'm not going to do that. Inner glow, some of these you have to tweak a little bit for them to show up and actually be noticeable. Satin, color, you can add a color overlay, a gradient overlay, a pattern, outer glow, or we're going to add a drop shadow. And we're going to make the distance 10, the spread 5, and the size 40. Actually, we'll make the distance about 20. There we go. And yeah, so we're gonna have that, and then better, we're gonna do the same. Add a stroke, make it 15. Add a drop shadow with, what did we have, 20 by 5 by, what was it, 10? Oh well, we can see it shows up pretty good. And then we're gonna have how to make. We can do the same for all of these. Make it 15. Drop shadow. Spread 5 and size 10. So there we go. How to make better thumbnails. And you might want to add like a thumbs up or something. So we're gonna go do that just to make it a little better. So we'll type in thumbs up, or we'll type in transparent thumbs up, and find a good one that goes with our thumbnail. So this one looks pretty good, but it's not true. Let's try to find one with a transparent background. If you guys don't know what transparency is, it is where it has a checkered background. So we're going to look for one with that. Now we'll use this one, black thumbs up. And I already made a folder for this, so you're just gonna want to save it to whatever you can get back to. And we're gonna name this thumbs up symbol. And click save. We're gonna go back into Photoshop and click file and click place, and then we're gonna go to where we saved the picture and add this in here. It may be a little small or big depending on what it is, but we'll enlarge in this a little bit. Oops, there we go. And we'll twist it a little bit, kind of add it on to better. Enlarging it a little bit, and there we go. That doesn't look too bad, but we can tweak it a little bit by going over here and doing the same process as we did with the text. So we'll add like a color overlay, change the color to maybe a green. Might look a little better. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to place this over thumbnails. So over all the text, so it just kind of, you know, goes over it. And we're also going to add a stroke to outline it. We'll do maybe 10. That's good. And that's pretty good. So we're going to click file. We're going to like save as. And you're going to want to click format and change it to whatever you want, but I usually save mine as a PNG, and then just save it to wherever you want. So I'm going to save mine as better thumbnails video and click save. And then it's going to ask PNG options, or depending on what you guys save it as, you just click OK. There's also other ways, but this was just kind of a quick put together. I didn't put too much time into it, but if you guys do want to see a more in-depth thumbnail video, just let me know. But so hopefully this helped you guys out with making better thumbnails, and it showed you a little bit more about Photoshop. And yeah, so this did help you out. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, my name is Dexel, and I'm saying peace.